Hello, greetings, my people, my people. If it's Dutch as a color, you say my people, my people. You say my governor, my governor. I'm joking, guys. How you doing? Good to see you. If you are new to this channel, welcome to Vinel TV. If you are new to this channel, please subscribe by hitting the red button, guys. I hope you are doing well. I thought to talk to you just a little bit this day. You know, there's a massive news that is going viral, you know, about UK visa. A Nigerian woman convicted for submitting fake document. Come on now. It's so unfortunate. I just told you know, this is kind of a, you know, it pains me. I just want to make this video just to encourage our people. You know, there's no point for this. There's no point. You know, Independent Corrupt Practice and other related offense commission on Monday at Lagos State High Court sitting in Ikeja secured a conviction of a woman. You know, I don't want to call her name, but you know, for falsification of document in order to facilitate her UK visa application. The thing is, you know, our people need to understand that there's no point submitting fake document to UK embassy. UK is more intelligent. The people that are entrance clearance officers are more intelligent than Nigerians. Trust me, you don't need to do this. You are kind of putting yourself actually in a situation whereby you will be banned for 10 years. What's the point? You know, it's kind of putting yourself in jeopardy. Why not take it easy and follow the due process and apply for visa? If you don't have money to apply now, you can still wait and work hard and save and be able to apply. If you're applying to come to London for visiting or as a tourist, you can save money and that opportunity will come. There's no need, you know, trying to be faster than your shadow. So this, you know, this lady was convicted. Her conviction charge was, you know, she received a forged Thomas Reuters invitation and introduction letter in May last year, and the person that gave him this PEP document from Oluwale is at large. He has run away, so he ran off, you know, and this lady is now the one that, you know, obviously she will be banned. What is the point killing your career and your name, you know, applying to visit UK? Whereas you can take it easy and build, you know, build your name, you know, to have a credible company or name in order for you to apply to visit UK. You know, ICPC in a statement explained that this lady in question obtained a forged Thomas Reuters Limited company document, February pay slip. You know, as part of her document, she presented this document to the UK embassy with intention that the British High Commissioner will act on it as genuine and grant her visa. You know, the convict, in a bid to fast track the procurement of her visa, claimed to be a strategic sales specialist for Thomson Reuters Nigeria office and presented the above document. Guys, I thought to explain to you, there's a due process entrance clearance officer has to follow in order to grant every foreigner visa to United Kingdom. If you are from country that require visa to visit United Kingdom, entrance clearance officer, it is his or her duty to make sure that the person that are granting a visa actually has a genuine reason to visit UK. So there's no point trying to beat the system, because when you are caught, basically it's severe. You know, the damage and the penalty is severe. Imagine 10 years you being banned to visit UK, 10 years, whereas your circumstances might change in 2 or 3 years time. You will be in position for you to apply that visa. Why not take it easy and have patience? This is what I'm trying to explain to our people. It is important for us to trying to have faith and follow the due process and change our mindset, the way we do things in Nigeria. It doesn't help us, it doesn't work. This Oluwole document cannot help us, it cannot take us anywhere. So I just want to encourage our people, making this video just encourage our people that visiting abroad, if you are going abroad, submit a genuine document to show that you are a credible person, that this document belongs to you, that you should be able to defend, not someone giving you a Oluwole document. So it's so unfortunate that, you know, this lady, she has been convicted, and guess what? She's paying someone's money. You see, it was disclosed that this lady in question has agreed to pay the guy that ran off a sum of 150,000 naira to prepare the document, and had made an initial payment of 50,000. So she already paid part payment of 50K. The judge in her ruling sentenced the lady in question to fine of 150,000 and community service every Tuesday for 6 weeks in the court premise under the supervision of High Court Register, and write a letter of apology to the British High Commission within 4 weeks, and a copy of the same to the court. So she must write a letter of apology to UK Embassy, to the entrance clearance officer, saying that she's sorry. Obviously, it's so unfortunate. You can see that you know, she's naive, you know, but we shouldn't be falling victim of this kind of thing these days. You know, the reason is, you know, it's there. The entrance clearance officer will tell you that if you have a genuine reason to apply to visit UK, you must provide what you are doing in Nigeria. What is your job, your bank statement, to show that you are earning, you're able to, you know, support yourself with this travel without any other, without a cost to public fund, without anyone else supporting you. But also you must show the reason, the genuine reason that for you visiting UK, and you're able to come back within the stipulated time that you want to come back to Nigeria. This is the things that entrance clearance officer has to make sure that, you know, you're able to prove this beyond reasonable doubt. You'll be able to prove that you're a genuine person. So I'm making this video just to encourage our people to apply UK visa, follow the due process. Check, I'm not actually, just to say a disclaimer, I'm not a legal officer or, you know, immigration officer, but I'm just trying to, it pains me how, you know, things like this are bringing bad name to Nigeria. You know, it pains me that instead of us following the due process of acquiring a visa, we are following the shortcut or going through Oluwole document that you know that is, you can't really, you know, you don't know whether it even exists. You can't even say that, you know, vouch that, you know, this is my document. The company in question, you don't know, you have not been to Ruther Thompson or anything like that. Somebody just, or it's pretty much like a paper. They just write, or, you know, somebody can just write this name, dear sir, just put all the name together and add your name on the top, and that's it. You pay. We shouldn't fall this kind of victim. You pay 150,000 or 50,000 naira deposit. We shouldn't be falling this kind of victim these days. Nigerians, we're supposed to take it easy and follow the due process. There's no rush in life. This is what I'm telling here. There's no rush. Take it easy. If you want to visit England, UK is open and welcoming to every nation. Just follow the due process, my people. It's paying me that this lady in question, she will be banned for possibly 10 years. And her circumstances might actually change tomorrow, which she will be, you know, in much better position. You know, the document she can actually, you know, say, attest that this document belongs to her, and the money in her bank account belongs to her. Because people's circumstances change all the time. But don't do things that will almost kill your name, you know, in the future. Just take it easy in life. There's no rush. There's no point. So I'm making this video, guys, just to encourage our people that We actually need to think before we do things. Don't say, oh, this person, you know, people, chances and luck are different, but you must follow the due process. You can't just play it as a game, or let me go and, you know, play it, submit everything and wish for luck. No. In your heart of heart, you know that the document you're submitting is not genuine. So it's so sad. So I thought to echo that, you know, we need to start following the due process. Yeah, we start following the due process. On another note, it is the same thing. U.S. Embassy frustrate me into procuring fake UK visa. Businesswoman claim. This is another. Remember 2 years ago, another Nigerian lady. She narrated how USF in Lagos frustrated her into procuring fake visa for United Kingdom and China. She told a reporter that she resorted to procuring the fake visa after she was denied US visa. This is kind of a blame game. She was denied US visa. Now that US visa she was denied, because of that make her to, you know, to go and apply UK visa and Chinese visa, you know, in order to see if she will succeed. She was caught at the US Embassy, you know. Now she want to kind of use it as a blame game. It's ridiculous. She told a reporter that she resorted to procuring fake visa as she was denied US visa. According to her, a visa agent told her that US Embassy in Nigeria rejected her visa application because she had Virgin passport. So do you know what's Virgin passport? Virgin passport, it means is a Nigerian way of things that, you know, a passport that, you know, has not been stamped, or you have not used the passport to travel out of Nigeria. That's what Virgin passports mean, if you don't know. So this lady was saying that she was paraded along with the other people who alleged to have cloned the visa, the payment slip and receipt for her. The businesswoman also said she procured fake London Heathrow Airport entry and exit stamp. My goodness. She claimed to be a university graduate. It's so sad. It's so sad, unfortunate that a university graduate is actually behaving like this. You know, it's so sad. She told, you know, that she told the reporter that US Embassy doesn't verify the authenticity of visa from other country, and so I agreed to do so. She paid 70,000 for fake visa and stamp. I badly need to travel to America to buy clothes for sales. I usually shop online, and I fear if I started traveling to America to buy, it will be cheaper for me. There you go. But why is the rush? I have already started business, and I think I had enough money in my account, but they reject me twice. Even if they reject you twice, you should apply again. Ask the reason why you are rejected. You can appeal instead of killing your name, instead of putting yourself in jeopardy. They found out that when they were asking for me question during the interview that I have not been to the UK. That was how I was arrested. There you go. You see, you can't just say you live in UK, you don't know where UK is. You can't just. It's not possible, because the thing is, you will be caught. If somebody tell you now, you know, oh, I'm going to London. Someone asks you, what's the main thing? Where are you going in London? Which street? Then if you have not been in London, you obviously don't know where you're going. And there's limit. You can actually lie. You can't lie forever. These people are psychologists. They are trained to catch you. So this video is actually, it's not to castigate anyone. It's just I'm trying to encourage our people. We need to start changing our mindset. Applying for UK visa, follow the due process. Present genuine document. Present genuine passport. Present the genuine document. Present statement of account. Do the check, health check, all the X-ray that is needed. evidence to show that you'll be coming back to Nigeria, or evidence to show that you have a UK residence that will welcome you, or who is inviting you. These are the things, and convince the entrance clearance officer that you are a genuine person. There is no need. There is no need for this. There's no need. And on another note, our people are rushing to go abroad, whereas Chinese people are flooding into our place, reaping the opportunity that is in Nigeria. Chinese people are in Nigeria benefiting from the system, whereas our own citizens are actually just traveling abroad, going abroad to live, perhaps as undocumented person. We actually need to start changing our mindset. Nigeria is land of milk and honey, but we need to start, if government cannot do it for us, you can just, things you can do as an individual: entrepreneurship, investing in stock market. That's, go and read how wealth is built. There should be a way for you to create wealth for you, a generational wealth, for yourself and your family. There's so many things we were not taught at the school in Biafra land. But education is the key. I'm telling you, education is the key. Education is so important. Read all the time. Associate with good people. Associate with people who are more intelligent than you. Associate with people who you will benefit something from them. If you are working, work and save. Save, utilize that your savings. Don't leave it in your bank. Utilize it. Save. Because if you can save 50%, that's better. Utilize that your savings and put it in fixed deposit, or use it to buy equity market. Buy a lot of good stocks in Nigerian stock market. From there, some of them are paying dividends. I will make a video show you the dividend all this company paid so far this year, like Dangote Cement. Dangote is paying 16 naira per share. Imagine how many shares, if you got so many shares from Dangote, what will you earn from it? Zenith Bank paid 2 naira 50 kobo per share. This dividend is actually just, it's kind of free money. Obviously, use your money to invest in that company. The money you used to buy that share is still there, but this one is what the company are giving you to show. Nigeria, there's opportunity in Nigeria, but we need to change our mindset. We need to start reading. Read and learn. Read and assimilate. Think. Think for tomorrow and next tomorrow. Don't do things just let me do a rush it for today. No. The way people are doing things, the way, especially Chinese people, they don't want instant glorification. They do things for 2 years time, 5 years, 10 years time. Obviously, investing in stock market is that principle. You must invest, and look like 5 years, 10 years upwards for you to reap the benefit. There's something called compounding in investing in stock market. The benefit you are getting, the dividends you are getting, if you use it to buy more shares, it compound, it grow. Before you know, your portfolio will grow. So guys, this is just a way to talk to you and reason with you for us to change. We must stop submitting fake documents in UK embassy, because at the end of the day, you will be caught. These people are more intelligent than you, trust me. Okay? Thank you very much for listening to me. I'm not being disrespectful. I'm just trying to explain to our people how things are, genuine way. You will make it. God will bless you. Bless your family. Keep soaring hard. Keep doing what you are doing. But don't submit fake documents. Don't do bad things. Just follow your heart and work hard. Follow due process, due diligence. Eventually, things will work out for better. I wish you success in your life endeavors. Thank you very much. please subscribe by hitting the red button. Thank you. Cheers.